do a little something that was recommended to us by our lovely community manager, Denny, which is a trailer reaction for an upcoming film called Sinners. Um, I don't know how you want to do this, Greg. If you want to just pull the trailer up yourself, and then I'll pull it up myself, and I can just start it. We can like count each other in.
Yeah, we can
But
do that.
it's a movie by Ryan Coogler, who made Black Panther and Creed. Which did you like Creed?
I didn't see it.
Well, there you go. It's a good movie. But it's that director. It's his next film. I'm not going to say what it's about. We're just going to watch this trailer and let the reaction wash over us. I know some things about this movie, but you want to count us in? I can give us a 5-4.
Yeah, so I'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've been gone a long time.
Oh, I like period pieces. This is
We
cool.
back now.
It is, and you see Michael B. Jordan. He's playing like two characters in this. I'm assuming brothers,
Nah, we cousins.
cousins.
There are legends
okay.
of people with the gift of making music.
Warner
so
Brothers needs a win, so let's hope it does
you
good.
can conjure spirits from the
Warner Brothers
past
does need to win. That's a good
and the
point.
future.
Yeah,
This
like I said, I love the look
gift
of it.
can
You
bring fame
know,
and
period
fortune.
piece, all the costumes, the lighting.
But it also can pierce the veil between life and
Well, that's
death.
not good.
Listen here. This ain't
Oh,
no
I like
house
this music.
party. Shit. Y'all ready to drink? Y'all ready?
Yeah,
to
it definitely
sweat
has a
till
good
y'all sing?
aesthetic, a good visual style. That's kind of cool. Good production.
Hey,
You keep
Haley
dancing with
Steinfeld.
the devil.
I'm gonna be
Careful,
polite and
boy.
respectful. But I'm a big fan
You're
of
gonna bite
Haley
off more than
Steinfeld.
you can chew.
Oh, okay.
One day he's
Red
gonna
Band.
follow you home.
Red Band trailer.
What the hell going on?
Oh, we heard tale of a party. This world already left you for dead. I can save you from your fate.
We don't need no saving.
Yes, you do.
And you are?
I am.
Oh Jesus! Think I
You're
jump
way
off
out.
something?
Don't cry. He's all
Oh.
better now.
Yes, I lied to you.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
vampire movie.
I don't believe
Yeah,
that.
it's
I
some
didn't see
vampire
that
movie.
coming. That's kind of cool.
See,
Ghost.
just nails and
Demon.
teeth. Yeah. Oh God.
Wow, that's actually really cool. I did not see that coming at all.
Please take me.
Oh no, Haley Steinfeld vampire. Please don't bite me.
We're gonna kill every last one of you.
Interesting. Again, keep my thoughts to myself.
No, it gives me very Dusk Till Dawn vibes. A lot of Dusk Till Dawn
Sure.
vibes.
Yeah.
A group of people stuck in a location in a building. They can't go out because it's surrounded by vampires. Like, how do they, that's totally
Come on,
cool.
open the door, let on out of here. Stay.
That's creepy.
It's you? Of course it's me. Open the door.
That ain't your brother.
No, don't slam your head into it.
Interesting.
Sinners. All right. Yeah. I'm into that. Like I said, I like Ryan Coogler a lot.
I think I shot myself.
That's not good.
For a long time.
Yeah, I mean, that looks interesting. What a twist. I was not expecting that in the trailer to have it be a vampire movie.
Yeah, so that was what I had heard about it, was that there would be like a vampire angle to it. Like I mentioned, I like Ryan Coogler a lot. I think his movies are great. Michael B. Jordan is a fantastic actor. I think him playing two characters is fun. That's a gimmick we don't get a lot anymore in movies, Greg. Where their actors will play co-leads or something. I always think of as a kid, growing up in the 2000s, Lindsay Lohan Parrot Trap was a staple on Disney and whatnot. But aren't a lot of movies like that. And I mean, it looks like it's maybe like the 20s, maybe 1920s. I don't know, but like a vampire
Early 19th
period
century, yeah.
piece. Yeah. Also set in the Deep South. Obviously, we have what looks like a predominantly black cast there. It's a fun like combination of elements, I think. And again, I love Haley Steinfeld very much. I think she's a very talented actress, and I look forward to seeing her be a bloodthirsty vampire in this movie. But this is coming out soon. I am probably gonna watch this one immediately. So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
It
and
definitely looks like
yourself
there's
are
like
fan
a
of
community
creatures.
buys a building where they can have like dances and festivals because it's not a good time to be a person of color in 1910, 1920. And so they rented the building now, but it's a trap set through vampires that surround the building, and they have to figure out that, which is that's a cool concept. It's one of those simple concepts, those boots on the ground concepts, right?
Sure. I wonder what the lore or story, or the backstories of the vampires here, because obviously we have the scene where like the three characters show up at the three white characters show up at this house or this a barn or manor, wherever they're having these parties at, and they're like, oh, like let us in, we hear the parties here. Assuming they're all vampires. But is this the thing that's spreading? Because at one point Haley Steinfeld's character is like, she's like, oh, like we don't need your help to those people, but then later on she's a vampire. So was she like a double agent, or is it like an infection spreading where like people are being turned into vampires, and it's like, like some full on Halo infected stuff where they're just trying to like,
That's the cool
stay.
thing about vampire lore is it translates so well to different interpretations of what it is and how it works, and that's why it's always been a cool staple to see. And some are great and some are terrible, like Twilight, but like most of the stuff is really interesting. I still want to see Annabelle, just because I think that rendition is like, oh, how do they turn? How do they act? Are they human? Are they inhuman?
Wait, Annabelle?
Do they have memories? Do they lose control? Because like there are some vampire movies that they were like, if you get bit and turned, you just go into like a murderous rampage. Like you're like dead, right? And you have no semblance of humanity. You just kill anybody that you want.
Yeah.
Because
You
like
said,
it's
you said, what do you mean by Annabelle? You were like, I still want to see Annabelle.
oh, not
You mean,
Annabelle.
like,
The one they're trapped in the house with the little girl vampire.
oh, Abigail.
Abigail. Excuse me.
Abigail. Yeah.
Abigail.
From the directors of the new Scream movies. I watched Abigail. It was okay.
You reviewed it on the show. You like it was okay, but like that's the cool. I mean, I think that's this thing. This movie has a lot of things going for it. It's a period piece, which is cool, and it's a vampire movie. So there's two things that are on my list that I like to watch, because like I said, the interpretations of the vampires are great, and I always love a good period piece because the period piece movies are so expensive. Like they're expensive to make. Like costumes, you have to rent cars. You have to rent, have to do that stuff. That's why you don't see a lot of like big city streets usually in period pieces. And if you do, they paid a lot of money to line those cars up. I don't know if you saw The Wonderful Miss Maisel. Did you see that show on Amazon Prime?
I haven't seen it, but I'm aware of it. I've heard it's very good.
Yeah, just like lining up cars with like 1950s cars can get really expensive, and having a bunch of extras. And this is why this is like a really tight environment. Everything probably takes place the majority in that little barn area, which is cool, right? Reminiscent of like Phone Booth and the Tower, like one location where everything happens. Again, like Dusk Till Dawn vibes totally. Like I would be surprised if he had inspirations from that movie to make this. Very, very similar to Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, I agree on all fronts there.